Après, je ne pense pas que les capotes existaient à cette époque-là.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Ce serait bizarre de donner une panse de brebis ou un truc comme ça en récompense.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Je commence à fatiguer. 1000 balles et je dépasse les 40 000. Et vous le voyez pas parce que c'est derrière ma tête. Très bien. Que 2 quêtes secondaires. Et la quête principale, évidemment. En tout cas, ça a été étrangement simple quand même pour rentrer dans ce fort. Ça rame. Ça a l'air d'aller. Hein. J'ai pas eu de drop. Dites-moi, mais là ça m'a l'air fluide. Il y a des loots derrière. Ah.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare
Ah,
say
vas-y,
those
combat,
boys
vas-y,
will find
je
it
suis chaud.
out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Le lag, du coup, c'était peut-être soit Twitch, soit ma capture qui a galéré l'espace d'un instant, je sais pas. Mais d'habitude, quand elle galère après tout le temps et il faut que je la relance, donc sûrement Twitch. J'ai pas de drop moi de mon côté.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining.
On défoncer 2 mecs, ça devrait aller. Hein. Surtout si je peux utiliser mes pouvoirs, parce que niveau RP, il faudrait normalement que enfin, je devrais pas utiliser mes compétences, mais bon, je pense pas qu'ils aient bloqué ça. Oh, la musique, elle fait pâter de ce côté-là.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Ah oui. Allez. Pas peur.
If that's what you want.
Je peux même me mettre en transcendance, ça serait marrant.
Alright, let's be having ya.
Ouais, vas-y. Je fais profil bas, vous allez voir. À moins qu'il y ait des restrictions, mais...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Utilise tous les dirty tricks you want, ok.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
J'ai fait profil bas. Hein.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Ah, il y a le deuxième qu'il faut que je me fasse, ok.
Sword up, bearer.
Bon, j'ai plus ma transcendance, mais c'est pas grave. Mec, ça fait plus de c'est ouais, pas mal, ouais, grave.
Had a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my
Attention, t'as failli sortir du ring, mec.
You got potential. I give you that.
Vas-y, j'ai une barre de transcendance.
I'll be damned.
Easy. Bon, le combat était peut-être déséquilibré. Mais pas grand chose, je pense.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
S'il savait que j'étais un émissaire.
After the bollocking he gave us for missing drills, might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Le héros déclenche une explosion nucléaire durant leur entraînement. Le spamming partner. J'ai vu mieux. Sparring partner, pardon. Non, mais bon, là, ils font les malins en mode t'es marqué. Ouais. C'est quoi ça? Emploi du temps du jour. On s'en branle. Mathieu. Père Mathieu.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers.
Oh, ça je sais faire.
Many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Je vais gagner 1000 balles pour ça, je prends.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Par contre,
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
bah les couilles.
Discreet for both our sakes. and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then.
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and I've already risked much speaking with you this long.
Mais ouais, c'est marrant parce que dans le doublage, enfin, en VO slash français slash toutes les langues sauf l'anglais, toutes celles qui sont proches de la VO, quoi. Les PNJ ils sont en mode bonjour, je m'appelle Mathieu, je suis tel truc, et après il parle de sa vie, alors qu'en anglais, enfin, personne ne commencerait ces trucs comme, enfin, ces phrases comme ça, et vraiment que dans les RPG qu'on parle comme ça. Et donc du coup, dans la version anglaise, là, il s'est pas présenté le mec, et en vrai on s'en branle, quoi, qu'il s'appelle Mathieu.
Looks like now's not the time.
Ce qui est pas plus mal du coup, parce qu'en vrai ça fait beaucoup plus naturel. Les petites libertés qu'ils ont pris. Autant en japonais je peux comprendre qu'ils parlent comme ça, mais c'est le cas qu'au Japon.
You look like you need a rest.
Tiens, à manger.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Elle passe chez le coiffeur.
Or anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Ok. Un type là-bas. Je peux aller tout droit et après à gauche. Oui, c'est là.
I have something for you.
Tiens, à manger. En plus, tu peux le faire chauffer toi-même.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Please.
Bandit! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Ouais, regardez, elle commence à se transformer en...
If you've got a message
Enfin, à
for
se
me,
pétrifier.
out with it. If not, return to your post.
Elle a une jambe et un bras pétrifiés à force d'utiliser son pouvoir. Ouais, je peux venir voir, bah les couilles. Là, on voit sa jambe droite et son bras gauche. Il commence un petit peu à être pétrifié. C'est chaud en vrai, quand on y pense. Il a toujours pas fini lui. Je peux juste pas la finir cette quête en fait. Ah si. Ah, sinon on prend des pansements, un petit coup de bétadine, je sais pas. Démerde-toi.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Ça me trigger dans les jeux, ils se servent du hors-champ pour donner des items.
But alas, my work is far from over.
Faut pas les modéliser.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest.
Oh, il coupe cette moustache.
I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Ok.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Oh, c'est à l'autre bout. J'irai après.
Head to the Vale.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Bonjour.
To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Ok. Bon, je commence à fatiguer. Les yeux qui piquent.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand. C'est marrant, ils ont plein de noms français. Étienne, Bertrand, Bernard.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work.
Quentin, oui, c'est vrai aussi. Oui.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a
Même Apolline en soi.
interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time
Ça me semble
when he
pas
was the
anglais.
girl's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northrich's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Et à côté de ça, on a plein de noms anglais, type Clive, Joshua, Jill. C'est plein de noms. Enfin, j'ai l'impression que les personnages principaux, c'est des noms plutôt anglais et les persos secondaires, c'est des noms français. Comment on fait pour y aller là-bas? Ok, faut passer là. Puis... À moins que je puisse passer par le petit trou ici. Non. Il est pas capable de monter un petit muret. Bonjour monsieur. Oh le chocobo bleu.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? Let's make this quick.
Couché. Un peu loupé hein. Ah merde hein. Non mais c'est pas prévu ça. Oui, ça c'est le mien de loup. Très bien, très bien. Je sais pas pourquoi les chocobos bleus, je veux juste les défoncer.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Le château. Le grand château. Du coup, on s'attaque quand même à ceux qui ont gagné finalement la petite guéguerre là qu'il y a eu entre les deux royaumes.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work. You and me.
Tiens.
You, Brandon. Here, now.
Benoît, encore un nom français.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Ah, je peux faire, c'est facile.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
J'avoue.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Je pense que c'est un piège pour buter des marqués.
It's going to eat me.
Not if I can help it.
Bah là du coup. C'est carrément une mise en scène ça. Ah.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Ah, je peux pas sortir du cercle. Ah bah non, même pas. C'est vraiment juste buter un loup. Des récompenses nulles.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Ah, Denis, il s'appelle.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Ok.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
De toute façon, il est mort donc.
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Il a l'air pété le cul là. Les riches qui s'amusent avec la vie des pauvres. Ça me rappelle des trucs. On les met tous les deux dans un sous-marin, tiens. Ça leur fera les jambes.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not.
Ça lui sort le sous-marin, bof, hein. En vrai.
Or am I? You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Intimider ou éluder. Je vais intimider. Je sais pas. Alors je lui dis que j'ai pas de maître. Non, ça.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
Et oui, j'ai pas de cœur.
Why would a woman of her
Désolé.
caliber...
Pas avec les connards.
Afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Tu veux qu'on se fight?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Il veut voir mon loup? Clairement, le mien, il le défonce. En 1-1.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Oh, je vais devoir enterrer les gens.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Est-ce que je vais plus vite en faisant ça? Non, parce qu'à la fin il y a l'animation. Et ça va pas si loin que ça. Dommage. Tout de suite drone. Je veux voir mon loup, ça a rien de très...
More victims of the nobles' games.
Pas de double sens.
You must be Clive.
Salut Raymond.
You know my name. The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead. Is that what you're here to do? The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand? Gladly.
Non.
Let's put them to rest.
Allez, allez, dépêchez-vous. Que j'aille bientôt dormir. Je n'ai un peu pu. J'ai quasi pas dormi cette nuit.
Burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet? I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter? Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, nice. Le loup qu'ils ont acheté les défonce. Chah.
Is this your doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Le château derrière, c'est le château de l'Empire où on est, quoi.
You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Le fils du roi, c'est celui qui a... C'est l'émissaire de Bahamut. Mais on sait pas grand chose en vrai sur eux. Juste qu'ils ont attaqué ceux qui nous avaient trahis. Qui avaient trahi notre royaume, donc pas plus mal. Ils ont gagné. Ouais, Bahamut, ouais. Oh, nous ça va, on a Ifrit, on a Shiva, on a Ramu. Il y a de quoi rivaliser. Le loup il s'est barré. Ah, mais il a laissé une petite trace de sang. En vrai, il n'y a pas trop de sang. Hein. En théorie, il aurait dû traîner un corps ou un truc comme ça, au pire, et il aurait dû y avoir des traces de sang, dommage. Tu peux pas être l'émissaire... Attends, tu peux pas être l'émissaire qu'un dieu. Alors, oula. Alors, les invocations, c'est pas des dieux. Et moi, je suis que l'émissaire de Ifrit. Mais Jill, c'est l'émissaire de Shiva et Sid, c'est l'émissaire de Ramu. Et après, j'ai les pouvoirs... Enfin, en combat normal, en invocation, on va dire. J'ai les pouvoirs de Phoenix et de Garuda que j'ai aspiré. Et Garuda, après, je l'ai buté, donc de toute façon, il y a plus d'émissaire de Garuda.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Cherchez Chloé.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
Ce qu'elle dit et la traduction a rien à voir.
Walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Mais du coup, là, Ok. En fait, le truc, c'est que les sous-titres français... Les sous-titres français spoilent que c'est un animal, alors que là, en anglais, il y a le double sens. Alors que là, elle parle de gamelle, elle a parlé de robe. Donc la robe comme le pelage, quoi. Donc ça spoil, c'est nul.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe.
Ah si, là, il dit son pet, donc...
Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
C'est dommage, j'aurais pu jouer sur un double sens de chercher une petite fille qui s'appelle Chloé et en fait c'est un animal, dommage. C'est pas non plus révolutionnaire, hein, on l'a déjà vu dans plein de jeux, mais... ça aurait été drôle.
Chloé?
Bonjour le chien.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Ah.
Is that
Salut Wawa.
someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Quand t'arrives un peu tard, je vais pas trop tarder. Je finis cette quête et après j'arrête donc...
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Ah bah si.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Donc c'était bien une meuf.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, Don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again.
Clive qui apprend la vie à une gamine.
Family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Super. Il vient de traumatiser une gamine. Super, ben... c'est bien de finir là-dessus en plus. Je vais juste aller près de la quête et on s'arrêtera là parce que je suis complètement mort. J'aurais bien aimé jouer plus mais je peux juste pas. Vive les traumas. Bon après, bon après c'est aussi la faute des parents et de l'éducation de ça, mais ils considèrent que les pourvoyeurs sont des objets alors que non, c'est juste des gens qui savent faire de la magie, donc bon. Au bout d'un moment, niquez-vous. Ok, et ben je vais sauvegarder là et puis on va pouvoir s'arrêter. Peut-être regarder aussi les compétences, c'est vrai que j'ai des points à mettre. Il faut 1000 points pour continuer à améliorer ça. Ah ça c'est pas mal ça. Ça rend la compétence utilisable avec un autre primordial. Ok. Ah oui, j'ai ça aussi du coup à améliorer. Juste un effet de dégâts de zone au déclenchement et augmente la puissance. Oh bah let's go, vas-y, en fait je prends ça. C'est rentable. Bref, ok. Je sauvegarde. Si. Et c'est très bien et on est content. Du coup, moi je vais vous laisser. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit. Demain je restream. Je pense que je vais faire comme aujourd'hui, c'est-à-dire vers 16-17h, plus 16h je pense, jusqu'à 19h30 à peu près. Après pause miam et on reprend à 21h. Je pense qu'on va faire ça comme ça peut être pas mal. En tout cas, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Beaucoup de quêtes secondaires, donc c'était pas forcément hyper passionnant, mais on a eu quand même des trucs sympas au niveau de l'histoire principale. Et donc on se retrouve demain pour la suite. Des bisous. Ciao ciao.